Hey, I'm JJ Snyder for Popcorn Talk here at the 17th Annual Women's Image Network Awards in Los Angeles, celebrating positive women in the entertainment industry.
I love kicking ass.
Don't you?
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, when it's called for.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice to all come together. I was just saying that, I think like that's the way that things will equalize, is that we just have to like stick together. Because I think like we're taught that there's like a single-digit percentage of women that work in this industry in certain ways, and so we're led to believe that that's the only percentage that's available to us, and that we're in competition for it. But in reality, there's room for all of us. We just have to like make the room, and I think that we do that together.
What you're saying reminds me of the concept of like a boys' club, like what men have, and that is just that like he's my friend. I want him to work with me, and like bring him on, and like I wonder if we could continue to develop a little bit more of a girls' club. I mean, I think we do. We help other women out.
Yeah, it's like really important to help each other out. Hire more people. Yeah, hire people. That's how jobs happen. Hire people.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, and fight for it. Sometimes you have to like fight for the person you want to hire and fight for it. It's always a fight worth having.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. What project are you working on right now
So we're here for Stockholm, Pennsylvania, which I wrote and directed, which is really exciting. My other projects I can't talk about right now.
No talkie.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on with Stockholm, Pennsylvania?
Well, it's been really great. We premiered at Sundance last year and then sold to Lifetime and then premiered in May, and then we're nominated for 3 Critics' Choice Awards, 2 Win Awards, 2 Satellite Awards. Saoirse won a Cable Fax Award, and Avery Phillips is nominated for a Young Entertainers Award. So it's been great.
So when you won that first nomination, or when you got that first nomination, were you like, oh wow, and now, because you're on a roll at this point.
Well, it's been really nice. It also is like just a completely different thing to have the movie sell to television, and so like I wasn't even like tracking nominations for TV things. Like I just wasn't paying attention, and then I found out because my phone was like ringing off the hook in the morning. So it was a nice surprise. It was really nice, and yeah, I'm just really proud of the project. I'm really proud of everybody that worked on it with me. I'm really grateful for all of the amazing hearts and minds that were working really hard to make a movie in a short amount of time with not a lot of money.
How hard was it on a scale of 1 to 10?
I think it's always a 10. If anybody's making a movie and they're like, it's a 4, then you're doing it wrong. So yeah, it's always a 10.
Do you remember one particular night? I don't know, I've been on some sets where like, oh my God, it was 4 a.m. and it was so cold, but is there one night that stands out to you?
Yeah, well, I mean, there were like a lot of nights like that. I remember there was one day where we had a dog. There's like a scene with a dog, and that dog was like twice as big as it was supposed to be and like 4 times as tired, and we were all really panicked. We were like, this dog is not going to do what it's supposed to do, but we all pulled together and made it happen. And then my editor, Joe Klotz, who's like incredible and amazing, like we sat in that editing room and made it work. So it's like that was like we all really came together. But like when I get nervous or discouraged, I just get like I sing a lot and I get like aggressively positive.
It's funny you should say that because I like to sing too, like all the time. Yeah.
I can't sing with a microphone.
Yeah. Try it. Feel this. No, that's because you haven't felt the popcorn microphone yet.
This is a really nice. Well, can I interview you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so tell me about what you're doing on the internet. Like, what's going on?
Oh my God, I'm with this cool network, AfterBuzz TV, and we do a lot of after shows for television shows, and we interview interesting people who make movies.
Oh yeah, I know a few of those. They make for great interviews. Yeah.
And I like dogs too.
Oh, great. Yeah, dogs are great. Yeah. How do you find trying to like make your mark on the internet, which is something that's so infinite? Is that really difficult?
That's a good point. I keep changing the profile, like on my Instagram profile, and hoping that I become more enticing. And I just learned something really cool, that you can actually put a link to a video. Like if your movie was like your homepage of your movie on Lifetime, you could put a link to it in your Instagram profile.
The byline.
You already did it? You're so ahead of me. See what?
I don't know.
But it's good we're sharing information. That's what we're supposed to do tonight.
That's like all I got though. I don't know how to do anything else. So it's not like I'm not really ahead of you.
Do you kind of feel what it feels like now? Like you've just kind of became that.
I'm like, I think interviewing is, I like to steer.